And in Chicago, to start out, here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got the game going here with the first basket for Milwaukee. Pippen kicks to Harper. Giannis against Rodman. He's looking for Jordan and finds him over Allen. And Jordan gets it to go.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis. He causes foul trouble, and he wears guys down. Going to give them different looks and come at him with different guys. See how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Rodman, and they pick up 2.
And Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Middleton trying to break free. No good that time. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
It's tipped. Pippen dishes to Harper. Back to Pippen. Inside. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Now
here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Giannis passes to Holiday. That one doesn't go. Rodman with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 4. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. 13 feet away. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Lopez outside. Holiday against Harper.
Well, that's just a smart pump fake that time by Holiday. A trip to the line was exactly what he wanted to get.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Outside, Kukoc. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. Bucks trail by 3. The drive by Giannis. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Kerr, the pass to Bush. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Kerr. A three-pointer is right on target.
Kerr, one of the best three-point marksmen in the NBA. His form, release, efficiency, perfect.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
No, that's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Simpkins. Back to Kerr. They get the rebound. Bushler. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Ball. Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, Dennis Rodman.
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bushler. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
I think Hill is really an outstanding two-way player. Not only does he hustle.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Chicago up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Carter, also George Hill out there, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Here's Portis after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Connaughton kicks to Portis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The three. Hill, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. Up top, Pippen. It's stolen by Hill. There's the dish to Carter. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Chicago making some changes. Longley comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Chicago foul. Dennis Rodman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Bucks now. 8-point game. Count that one. Giannis has got 6.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Harper the pass to Jordan. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Swiped away. Middleton against Pippen. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
From Ron Harper.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Here he goes. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
Now here's Jordan. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The Bulls leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Misses the layup. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Bucks passing it around. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Work defensively by Rodman. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Allen. That's short off the rim. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Middleton. Rodman with the block. The pass to Jordan. Down low. And finished off by Longley.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Rodman with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Chicago, Michael Jordan, shooting 1.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Now here is Carter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Portis finds Carter. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. For Milwaukee, they have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bucks,
Carter hits them both. Chicago leading by 9. Steps back and fires. And the Bulls with another miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Hill against Jordan. Hill passes to Portis. Here's Connaughton. And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 9. We'll take it. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bucks trail by 9. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. And it's Harper in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Portis against Harper. Longley down low. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Bulls lead by 11. Carter kicks to Hill. Back to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Carter's got 5.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Pippen. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Portis. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Timeout called the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Give them a hand, fans. Your lovable Stance team.
It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Jordan over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's not going to go. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harper the pass to Jordan. Kicks it to Pippen. Tries it from 19. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Allen dishes to Middleton. Shoots over Pippen. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jordan against Middleton. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses off the left iron.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Allen against Jordan. Passed along. Dishes it to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
5 to shoot. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Wara checked in. Now here's Rodman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Wennington. Holiday against Kerr. It's deflected. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 2 on the clock. Pippen for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton left side. Here's Nora, guarded by Pippen. Nora, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Wennington. poked loose.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Bucks trail by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pippen against Allen. Spins. It's Pippen with a drive. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball on the court for the Bucks. They've got Brook Lopez, Holiday out there with Allen. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Nora in at the 4-man position.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Coming on to the court. Come on. Get loud for your lovable.
Luke Longley's checked in for Rodman. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Kukoc. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up. Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Middleton dishes to Lopez. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Now the pass to Longley. Antetokounmpo against Kukoc. Passes it to Longley. Now here's Jordan. D right on him. Over Allen. Jordan's shot is off. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. That one good for 2.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Jordan kicks to Kerr. Back to Jordan. Looking to get it going, and he sinks the layup.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
About that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Holiday.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Longley. Pass to Harper. Screen by Longley. With the drive. Lopez with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Kerr. Allen passes to Middleton. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo up top. Guarded by Pippen. And that one's good by Giannis. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lopez dishes to Holiday. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Right side, Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Middleton. Back to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Allen's shot is off.
That's excellent defense. Right there on the perimeter.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Jordan, it counts.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
All right. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on. Get loud for your lovable.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that's an intentional foul.
Second team.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
The line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his first
You have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic, plays with some physicality, too. Brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
The Bucks making a switch here.
George Hill, Javon Carter.
And so Hill bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 5. Portis can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
Javon Carter. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
For three, Hill. No good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotion.
Room like Dusty Rose, come back, some taste the benches, missing benches, the rest